Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been working hard but still find yourself struggling financially, this video is for you. Today, we're going to unpack 20 hidden reasons why many people stay poor, even with a job, even with talent, even with ambition. These aren't just obvious things like spend less or make more. We're digging deeper into the habits, mindsets, and everyday decisions that sabotage wealth. Let's get into it. 1. Living above your means. You've probably heard this one before, but let me break it down. Living above your means doesn't just mean driving a luxury car you can't afford. It includes any lifestyle that requires debt to maintain. If you're always upgrading your phone, clothes, or subscriptions without increasing your income, you're walking a financial tightrope. Credit cards might make it feel like you're okay, but interest adds up fast and silently drains your wealth. First mistake? The brand new car. You finance it for $800 a month, drive it off the lot, and boom, it loses 20% of its value instantly. But guess what? You still owe full price. With interest, looking rich, paying poor. Next up, the big house. You get approved for a $500,000 mortgage, but no one tells you about property taxes, maintenance, insurance. Oh, and don't forget the furniture loan. Just because the bank says you can afford it doesn't mean you really can. Here's the truth. Assets that lose value plus monthly payments equal financial prison. You're not building wealth. You're digging a hole. It's not about what you have. It's about what you own. A used car, a smaller home, no debt? That's freedom. 2. Not budgeting. Imagine going on a road trip without GPS. That's what it's like managing your finances without a budget. You don't need a fancy spreadsheet. Just knowing where your money goes each month gives you power. Most people don't have a money problem, they have a money management problem. 3. Not investing in financial education. If you're not actively learning about money, you'll always be controlled by it. Think about this. We spend years learning math, science, history, but almost no time learning how to budget, invest, or build wealth. Start reading books, listening to podcasts, or watching educational content like this. It's a free MBA in money. 4. Living paycheck to paycheck. When your bank account resets to zero after every payday, you're financially vulnerable. One emergency, one missed check, and you're in crisis mode. Break the cycle by saving just 5 to 10% of your income. Build an emergency fund so your life isn't one unexpected bill away from collapse. 5. Relying on one source of income. The economy is unpredictable. Jobs get cut. Clients leave. Industries change. Relying on just one stream of income is risky. Wealthy people understand that income diversification is key, whether that's a side hustle, investments, or digital products. Even an extra $100/month can be life-changing. 6. Fear of investing. Many people stay poor because they're afraid to invest. They think it's only for rich people or that it's too risky. But not investing is even riskier because inflation is slowly stealing your money every year. Start small. Index funds, real estate, even retirement accounts. Don't let fear block your future. 7. Impulse spending. Buying things to feel good is one of the most destructive habits. Retail therapy only leads to regret. A tip: implement a 24-hour rule for anything over $50. Most of the time, the urge will pass, and you'll realize you didn't really need it. Keeping up with others. Trying to match your lifestyle with what you see on social media or from friends is a trap. Most people are faking it. Don't compare your behind the scenes with someone else's highlight reel. True wealth is quiet, not flashy. 9. Avoiding conversations about money. Money can be uncomfortable to talk about, but silence leads to misunderstandings, hidden debt, and missed opportunities. Talk to your partner about your finances. Ask your boss for a raise. Speak to a financial advisor. Silence costs money. 10. Not having an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. If your car breaks down or a medical bill pops up and you don't have a backup, you're forced into debt. Even just $500, $1,000 saved can turn a crisis into a minor inconvenience. 11. Surrounding yourself with financially irresponsible people. Your circle matters. If your friends are always broke, always spending, always complaining, that mindset rubs off on you. You don't need to cut them off, but start surrounding yourself with people who talk about building, saving, investing. 12. Thinking only short term. Wanting quick rewards leads to poor decisions. Buying junk food instead of cooking. Spending now instead of saving. True wealth requires delayed gratification, making smart moves today for a better tomorrow. 13. Not setting clear financial goals. If you don't know where you're going, how will you get there? Vague dreams like, I want to be rich, aren't goals. Be specific. I want to save $10,000 in the next year. Or, I want to be debt-free in 18 months. 14. Wasting time instead of using it wisely. Time is your most valuable asset. Scrolling for 4 hours a day. Watching Netflix every evening? That's time you could use to learn a skill, start a side hustle, or build something meaningful. Don't just spend money wisely, spend your time wisely. 15. Procrastination. Waiting for the perfect time is a myth. I'll start next month, after I get a raise, when I have more time. Start now, even if it's messy. Done is better than perfect. 16. Ignoring health. Poor health is expensive. Medical bills, lost work days, and low energy hurt your productivity and your wallet. Eat right. Move your body. Sleep well. Health is wealth. Literally. 17. Avoiding risk. Some people stay broke because they never take chances. They stay in jobs they hate, never try to start a business, or avoid investing. Calculated risks, not reckless gambles, are necessary to grow. 18. Not learning high-income skills. If you're stuck in a low-paying job, one of the best things you can do is learn a skill that commands more money. Sales, copywriting, coding, video editing, UX design, these are skills people pay thousands for. The internet gives you access to free or low-cost learning. Use it. 19. Getting too comfortable. Comfort is the enemy of progress. If you're not growing, you're shrinking. Be willing to push yourself, apply for the promotion, start the side hustle, invest in the course. Nothing grows in the comfort zone. 20. Blaming others. If you blame your parents, your boss, the economy, or the government for your financial state, you're giving away your power. Take full ownership. When you own your mistakes, you also own your ability to change. Remember, being broke is a temporary situation, but staying poor? That's a choice. If any of these 20 habits sound familiar, don't feel bad. Feel empowered, because now you know what to change. Let me know in the comments which one hit home the most for you. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.